Good evening, YouTube community. Greetings and salutations, sports fans nation and worldwide. It's your boy Lex Anderson. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log. And in tonight's video, let's see. Well, let's talk about football. Let's see. Another text from the league. Saints, Rams, blue pass interference, helmet to helmet. Yeah, well, it's no consultation. I had a friend on social media at Throw It in the Bag on the gram. She sent me a DM about how Saints fans are trying to sign a petition for a rematch. The answer is good luck with that. The NFL has pushed their agenda. Tom Terrific is back in the Super Bowl. Well, back to back to back. And unlike my shovel pass, which is always on point, the NFL just is always on point with making sure that Tom Brady, Tom Terrific, is always back in the goddamn Super Bowl. I can't count on the Jets, the Bills. Who else is there in the NFC East? The Dolphins. Like, all those teams are useless. And I can't even count on Andy Reid because Andy Reid is useless. He's a horrible coach. He sat on all three of his timeouts in overtime. Mahomes never got the ball back. Mahomes never made a good throw into the end zone to win the game instead of the 39-yard field goal that tied the game, which was no good. The field goal was good, but it was no good in terms of it didn't eliminate the Patriots. And I'm just so sick of everything. The nationwide leader in sports, they're always so quick to play their bullshit storyline, throwing dirt on the grave of the Patriots. But like I've said time and time again, evil never dies. Unless you hear the words, the Patriots have been the Patriots haven't made the playoffs, or unless you hear the Patriots have been eliminated from postseason play, it's never over. It's never over. And the NFL, they had their agenda, which was for the Rams to play the Patriots in the rematch since the Super Bowl in 2001, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, excuse me, the stage for Super Bowl 53 has been set, for Roman numerals, the L and the three eyes or whatever. So, yes, Super Bowl 53, the stage has been set in a rematch, 16 seasons in the making. The NFL got what they wanted. Tom Terrific is back in the Super Bowl. Thanks for the Phantom. Did I grab a face mask? Did I touch Tom Brady? No, I didn't. But Tom Brady, I don't know what it is about the NFL that they love about him so much. I don't know what it is about where the NFL wants to rig and fix their games and then offer up baloney post-game phone calls to Sean Payton. It makes no sense. The NFL and the WWE, they're one and the same, folks. One and the same. And I can only truly hope that Vince McMahon, when he restarts his XFL, upon which he's using $500 million of his own money, I hope he hires better referees than the referees that the NFL uses. Because like I've said before, what's the difference between a replacement referee and an NFL referee? None. It's just the word replacement, which has people thinking that they're incompetent. But the current referees in today's game, I can't even be mad at them. They're just doing their job. I'm sure they've got the thing in their ear that's telling them, hold your flag, hold your whistle. We need the Rams in the Super Bowl. Just the way that roughing the passer penalty kept that drive alive and allowed the Patriots to score, I'm sure the message came down from the command center. And I'm sure Goodell was on the other side saying, blow that whistle, throw that flag, because we need Tom Terrific back in the goddamn Super Bowl. No, why do you have to have a storyline? Someone was talking to me, they were like, oh, I hope Drew Brees would have made it because he's been in the league so long. No, that would have been great. You would have thought. Goff, Mahomes, two of the bright young stars emerging in the league. playing for Super Bowl 53. But no, you get young star Jared Goff versus grizzled veteran playing with a chip on his shoulder because he was selected last in the draft. Blah, 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 blah. Brady's 3-0 in postseason overtime play. Blah, 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 blah. Brady and Belichick, ninth time in the Super Bowl. Blah, 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 blah. Brady, Belichick, hoping to become win 6 championships since Jordan and Phil Jackson, blah, 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 blah. It goes on and on and on. So now you have the Tom Brady, Tom Terrific machine. It's rolling on all cylinders, just what the NFL wanted. But you know what? Here in the Sports Opinion Log, I'm no fool. I know you're no fool because you have 2 eyes and you have a thinking brain and you can ascertain what you see. And you don't believe the bullshit that the NFL is giving you. I'm sure New England fans are like, yeah, we're unbeatable, we're unstoppable. No. Tom Brady, Tom Terrific, is a certified cheater. Spygate, Deflategate. Okay? And I can only hope and wish that the NFL competition committee or Goodell would do something and put an asterisk on those Super Bowl championships because they cheated to get their way. Belichick isn't no ordinary white guy. I've read up on his background. He's suburban. He's a Serb. Sorry, he's a Serb. He's a European. He's white, but he's not a white American man. He's a Serb. Bill Belichick is used to cheating. That's why the Spygate thing came out when he was betrayed by a former coach who went to play for the Jets and clued Herm Edwards into the fact that, hey, this guy's recording your plays, right? And what did the NFL do? They coddled, give me the ball. They coddled Bill Belichick. Tagliabue said, come to my office, give me your footage so I could burn it. What kind of storyline bullshit is that? He should have been suspended for the rest of the season. He should have never been allowed to coach again. You best believe if it was a man of color, he wouldn't even be able to coach Division, AAA, high school football. But Belichick, through white privilege, got to maintain his position. Brady, with his PSI inflated football, got to maintain his position because they benefit over white privilege. That's all it's about. That's something that not a lot of people are willing to talk about. But here in the Sports Opinion Log, Lex Anderson, I'm willing to talk about it. You can find my tweets at Mr. Fifth Avenue, hashtag TST. Link is in the bio below. But no, I'm not going to drink the Kool-Aid. I'm not a cult follower. I'm my own man. And what I've seen is that as far as I'm concerned, it is Joe Montana who is the greatest Super Bowl winning quarterback of all time. 4-0, perfect. Brady, 5-3. There's a lot of debate over Eli Manning and if he should get into the Hall of Fame or not because his numbers are trash. Make a spot for Eli only because he denied Tom Terrific 2 Super Bowls. That's got to count for something because this guy just keeps playing. And the NFL just keeps giving him favorable call after call after call. Yes, I know Andy Reid and the Chiefs had a bad, porous defense that couldn't stop anybody. They got dragged in overtime, and it's pathetic. Andy Reid can't do the job. Clearly, no one is up to the task of doing the job, but it definitely hurts even more when you have the NFL pushing their crooked agenda and the referees, they're only humans, they're puppets, they work for the league. You can only be so mad at them. But this is what we've got. We can only hope that Jared Goff and his wide receiver core, we can only hope that Gurley and CJ Anderson do their thing, run the ball, time of possession. But that we'll talk about that for another video. I think I'm pretty much done for now. But you don't have to be done here in this opinion log. You can do the right thing and subscribe to this channel. That bell icon to your right. Ding! Make sure you press it to stay notified of any and all upcoming future videos. I'm just so disgusted with the thought of Brady and the Patriots and New England fans and Edelman. It's just so sickening. But all I can do in the interim is pop my collar because I'm signing out.